Well, hello guys, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming. I'm the Majestic Snare, and this is the phlegm and detritus you find scumming up a river, but kind of full of pollution as well as other people's piss. Lee.
Hi.
I had to work hard for that one. I've done a lot of those.
Yeah, I thought you're reaching, perhaps.
Yeah, I was wondering. Anyway, today we're talking about special editions.
Why does Snare have to buy these fucking things?
Now, you have bought one or two?
Not really intentionally. It was cheaper than the regular edition. I was like,
Whereas I go looking for decent packs of tat.
of multiple hundreds of pounds worth.
No.
250 is multiple £100.
Okay, well, let's put it in perspective. So a special edition, for you that don't know about special collector's editions, it's base game with stuff.
Sometimes it's not the base game though, is it?
Well, not in Ubisoft ways. You can still end up spending all the money in the world and not have everything, which is a big complaint about special editions. But most of the time you'll have the game to play, and you'll have statues, art books, soundtracks,
Stuff you don't need.
badges, patches,
That's a good
postcards, lithographs, which I've never quite understood the difference between that and a postcard, to be fair.
Which is a fancier name that you can charge more money for.
Yeah, there is that. But I do like special editions for games that I enjoy, because it's just a way to have something tactile with your game that's been crafted. And most of the time, the models that you'll get with some special editions are pretty good quality.
Yes, but they charge you way too much for them.
Not all the time. I mean, back in the day, you could get a special edition for an extra 20 or 30 quid, and you get yourself your figurine, etc. It's gone a bit crazy recently.
Yeah, that's no longer the case, is it? Really? I mean,
you're dying to just point this part out.
Tell the good people about the Assassin's Creed special edition you just discovered that's available in US only. Thank Christ for his sake.
£540. That's not the worst. With Assassin's Creed Origins, I think it was, they were selling not even as part of a special edition game, but just the statue of the main character and his eagle for £1,700. It was one of those, that is a collector edition. There's only like 1,000 of them being made.
That is an idiot edition is what it should be called.
I agree with that. I mean, that's too much money.
Fucking hell.
But for me, I would be quite happy with a game that I enjoy and I'm looking forward to. I'm not saying go ahead and pre-order stuff. It's just the way that I am. But to spend £150 on a special edition, I'm happy with that.
I would rather the company actually spent more time making the fucking game and delivering a complete experience than putting a load of tat in a box for me.
But it doesn't take away from the time they're spending on the game, does it, you idiot?
Why not?
Because the art book is stuff they would have done it at work anyway. They just put it into a book.
Yeah.
The soundtrack would have been
they still got to email those pictures over.
The only thing that's going to be done, and to be honest, when they're prototyping characters in games, they've probably got the prototype of the statue they're going to sell you anyway.
No, it just doesn't make sense.
So they haven't.
If I'm going out and spending money on a game, I kind of want the game. I'm going out and spending stupid money on a game and a stupid statue with a stupid book that shows me art that they've not even used probably. This is unused initial artwork. Well, thank you. That bears no relevance to the game at all. I'd rather have the game than just play the game, because that's what games are for, not filling up your fucking attic with big boxes while one stupid statue resides on your shelf. Is that the case?
No, because I don't think it's stupid.
You just filled up his attic and put stupid things on your shelf.
I like having tactile things that give me an extra immersion into the development of the game. Some people just like the simple, shallow level of just what the game gives you, and other more intelligent people like to have the stuff to surround around the game and give some story and narration to the game.
How does having a statue on your shelf immerse you more into the game?
What you should be asking is why most of mine's still in boxes. Now, let's be honest, there have been good special editions and bad special editions in terms of value for money, what you get. And the usual fare you'll have in a special edition these days is some sort of figurine, an art book, soundtrack, and maybe some lithographs. And then you get digital content sometimes, then you'll get the game as well, and steel books. Now, I have an issue with this.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to have a steel book when you don't have a fucking disc.
Well, essentially, I bought Days Gone for Dad, and the special Steelbook edition was actually cheaper than the regular. And he got the regular case and the Steelbook case. Why? Why wouldn't you just put it in the Steelbook?
I think the idea might be that you would be taking the disc out of your plastic case and putting it away, but you have your Steelbook to look at.
With what? Why have a CD case that doesn't hold a CD or DVD or Blu-ray or whatever?
I don't know, Lee.
It's ridiculous. That's like providing a fridge and just having it take up electricity and not actually cooling anything. It's just a motor on the floor going.
Whereas this kind of a box doesn't really have a motor, does it?
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't. Explain yourself.
It's a thing that is made for one purpose and you're not using it for that.
Anyway, so with okay, this is a fair point, but maybe the motorized part was where you went wrong there.
All right, a dildo if you're
don't have an arsehole
or a vagina.
Well, of course I don't have a vagina. That's a given to start with.
Or a mouth. Or ears.
Some people may use them that way. This has gone off tangent. But yeah, so with special editions, the ones that I've enjoyed the most, ironically, are not with the best games.
As
Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs DedSec edition came in a box about yay big, and it included a statue of the main character, decent size, I think it was about 10 inches.
Mr. Boring Man.
It was a boring man. It had augmented reality credit cards that had the character models digitized through an app, so you could actually hold the card and look around the model.
So you need to add £700 to the cost of the digital edition to ensure that you have a phone to use this.
700. That's a bit steep, isn't it?
No, that's about average rate for a smartphone.
Most people don't spend £700 on a phone.
No, because they get from contract.
Yeah,
but that's the cost of the phone if you just buy it.
It's not a cost they have, is it?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's all.
So you had these cards. You also had the usual fare of art books and soundtracks and stuff, but it came in a really nice box, really good display case of stuff, and it was like the first big edition I'd bought, like big special edition, and it was a good experience. However,
and then he played the game.
However, I got the special edition for Honor. I was really hyped up for that game. I still enjoyed it when it came out and everything, and it had its issues, but I still enjoyed it. The special edition came with these 3 metal busts of helmets, like quite heavy things, well made, to be put on a stand, etc. Only one was missing when it got sent to me. It was quite obvious, big fucking gap where one of the helmets should be. One for knights, one for samurai, one for Vikings. And my samurai helmet was just missing.
Yeah, he probably sent that out hoping you wouldn't complain and they could say...
Oh, I complained.
Yeah.
But this is the thing about special editions. Like, why do people actually buy these things? And I think, for me, it's just a collector in me that likes to have stuff pertaining to an interest of mine that I could actually pick up, be tactile with, and enjoy it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see the point of having that package with a video game. If I buy a video game, I want to play with a video game. If I want to buy something that I'm fond of, like I'll buy a fucking, I don't know, a hot toy or a Transformer or a Bishoju statue showing their bums.
They're all over there.
Yeah, they're all over there. You can't see them.
Why don't you grab one?
Grab one? Which one?
Oh, anything.
Would you like to see Black Canary with her arse out?
Go on then.
Okay. There you go, Black Canary with her arse out. Let's. Oh, sorry. Got to show the good side. There you go.
So, that's tat.
But it's tat I bought independently of a video game. I bought it for the tat. You buy a video game for the video game, you just get the tat on top and you have to pay extra for it.
Well, I'm
just distracted.
I'm just in the zone where I like to have special editions, and you like to have other tat. I'll be well out of shot.
Yep.
But yeah, but I mean, I don't know what you guys think about why. Are you for or against special editions? Are you a dead inside person like Lee, or are you a lively, life-loving person like myself who enjoys special editions?
He's over-exaggerating. The doctor says 30% of my liver is still functional. For now.
Again, focusing on the wrong parts there, Lee. But yeah, I think we'll probably see the special editions thing get worse if in terms of price. Probably because more people might be buying the damn things. And
okay, here's a question for you and our viewers at home.
Go on then, I'm ready.
Okay, Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6.
Right.
Do you think they'll have special editions after the
canvas bag?
After the canvas bag shit pile.
I think they'll try because it's a way for them to make money.
Yes, they do like their money.
See, the problem is with Bethesda and the whole canvas bag situation, they had Fallout 76 as a game come out.
Which was shit.
Yeah, which we are very clear on, and it's a quite consensual review of the game. But they came out with a special edition which gave you a canvas bag. And then they said, they sent out vinyl copies of the bag saying, it's too expensive to make the canvas bag. We made some to give out to social influencers and people on Instagram and shit who have no interest in the game. But we, don't have it's too expensive to make now. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, what if your big model of, like, stabby cyborg woman from Cyberpunk was a pair of socks? Because it was too expensive to make the models. Have some socks. Then
I wouldn't have bought it.
No, but you didn't know. You didn't know.
But this is the thing. It was a complete lie to say it's a thing and then change it. It's not on.
No, it's false advertising.
I would be after a refund and send it back. I wouldn't keep it.
Yeah, the helmet was a bit plasticky as well, I hear, but whatever.
Yeah.
The helmet that the bag was for, to put the helmet in.
This is the problem. I remember the first Batman game from Rocksteady. It was Rocksteady the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Well, they sort of did them all.
Yeah. The special edition involved a plastic stand with a plastic batarang on it. Like, that's not worth a special edition. It's not good quality components. It doesn't really add anything. It's just a plastic batarang. If it was a metal batarang on a wooden stand, you'd be like, okay, that might look quite nice together, but still not worth the extra 40 quid.
Then they'd be getting lawsuits of 6-year-olds with batarangs lodged in their eyes.
Then do something else, like a fucking model. But this is the point. So for me, special editions have their place, but I'm very blessed to be able to afford to buy a special edition. Some people have to save up to buy their video games and don't have the opportunity to buy a special edition.
Yeah, I mean, like, in the current age where you buy a game and you don't even get a fucking manual, I'm not spending any more money for stuff. I remember back in the day, when you used to get a ton of shit with your game anyway, and you didn't have to pay out all this extra money.
I remember I bought an Amiga game once. It was the surgeon simulator game called Life and Death.
Yep.
That came with a mask and plastic latex gloves.
I bought Elite Frontier on my Amiga, and it came with a fucking star chart and a book of stories and all that. You'd be paying fucking £40 more for that nowadays.
Oh, easily. So you can get good and bad ones, and it's normally these days they'll have people with different. Ubisoft is the worst for this, but they have so many types of editions of the game, and you end up having, like, from one end is normal, like, 50 quid, 60 quid game to the 150 to 200 pounds worth of tat.
I guarantee you'll end up in an edition that not only has a digital download of the game, but doesn't actually have that. You just buy the tat. There will just be the tat edition where you don't get the game. You have to buy that separately.
Well, Ubisoft has the Ubisoft Store, collectible store, so you can do that.
So you can already buy.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's for people that might have bought a special edition for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and they're like, "Oh yeah, these are good games."
Oh no, what did I do? I didn't spend £1,500. What a fucking muppet!
1,700. But yes, there's a new thing for Assassin's Creed launching a North American statue figurine, £540. I mean, the thing is that the statues and the figurines you get in those games are very good from Ubisoft. They are good at what they do. I don't know who they give the work to, or if it's in-house, but what you get, the quality is very, very good. But unfortunately, everyone else wants to just do the same thing, and then you get these kind of really shit models.
Jesus Christ, for £500 I want to be able to fuck it.
You might still be able to, Lee. Who knows?
I don't fancy, like, Egyptian blokes.
But there was one game, the God of War edition I got once for God of War Ascension on the PS3. It was a quite a badly made model, and his arms weren't attached, so they could fit it in the box because his pose was like with his Chaos Blades like flung out.
Yeah.
and obviously with that shape, it would mean the box would have to be bigger. So they cut off his forearms, and then so he's kind of like stumpy, and then you had to like force these arms on, and it was not a very good quality model. And it was like, oh, it's such a shame, because it's a really good, like the face and everything was spot on. It looks very much like the video game, but it's just the quality was just not there.
Yeah, well, I think you pays your money and makes your choice.
Yeah, but don't quote status quo on me ever again.
Didn't realise I was.
You were. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on special editions. I am not advocating the fact that they're a good idea. It's just that I enjoy them, so I'm an idiot, and I know this. But
I'm advocating the fact he's an idiot.
But I get enjoyment from having those special editions and going through and seeing, like, you know, it's like when you showed me your Transformers.
Yeah, but that's something I've bought specifically for that.
But it's like the tactile, oh, this is cool, this looks good, I like the quality, good workmanship on it.
Yeah, and he's like, I won't transform it in case I break it and it's expensive.
Yeah, so again, it's like, not, you can't use it for the purpose it's there for, because it's...
Well, I can, because I'm not a pussy.
Well, it's obviously you were just watching me tweak it and getting twitchy yourself.
It's like, stop it!
And then I picked up the Transformer.
Hey.
But yeah, I know I've got a problem, but it's a containable problem at the moment. Mind you, I will hold my hand up and say that I've spent far too much money on the special editions for Cyberpunk 2077 and Watch Dogs Legion, which are not even out yet.
Would you like to inform our loyal viewers as to how much that actually was?
I don't want to, but I guess I have to now. So the Watch Dogs is, I got some discount because I buy a lot of things from Ubisoft.
He's a fucking mug, I'll see him coming.
But I saved about 30 quid on it. It would have been about 140, 150. So I got it about 110. And the Cyberpunk 2077 was about 250.
Oh.
But it's near my birthday, so I'm just using that as justification. Don't question me. But yeah, I enjoy it, and I might even do like an unboxing of it for the channel.
Yes, running all the way. See, my particular stance on this issue is I am more than happy just with digital media. I don't care about boxes. I don't care about discs, because they're a piece of shit anyway nowadays. And I'm certainly not going to pay more than I have to play a game, which is what you're doing when you're just getting the tat with it.
It is interesting that the average game download is bigger than a fucking Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Isn't that bizarre?
To be fair, like Red Dead came on too. So.
That's weird. But yeah, so that's our thoughts on special editions. Hope you enjoyed it. It's nice to have a chat about something that's like not directly topical, but it's something that we talk about all the time because you moan about me buying one.
Yeah.
And I feel shame.
He's like, look what I got. I'm like, that's shit.
Oh, the Watch Dogs Dead Second Edition did come with a Watch Dogs cap and a face mask as well.
Is that the one that we did on the channel?
Yeah. Go check it out. It's funny.
Yes, you can see steam coming out of my ears.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let us know down below what you think about special editions. Drop us a like and subscribe if you're feeling that way and become part of the Overbuy family.
And if you do subscribe, ring the damn bell for Christ's sakes, otherwise you'll never know when we've posted a video unless you actually look at your feed, which I do, so ring the bell anyway.
And we have videos out every Wednesday and Saturday, so check back then for some awesome content.
Yep, which there probably will be at some point if we fluke it.
Yeah, maybe. But take care of yourselves, guys.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.